Hello there, everyone. Right now on Gabagool, it's 3:56 on Monday, 19th. Yep. I have an event announcement to share today. An event, everybody! Everybody. We have an event. In honor of the International Museum Day, the museum is hosting a stamp rally throughout the end of the month. A stamp rally? What's that? There are even participation prizes. I hope everyone heads over to the museum and joins the rally. Stamp rally? That's all for now. Stamp rally? What the hell is a stamp rally? Alright. Let's get to it. Let's check the mail. We got some mail here. We got something from Happy Home Academy. Put that in my pocket. We got a letter from Happy Home Academy. Your house is 19,000 points. Rank B. Nook is doing something. We've completed the expansion of your home. Oh, we have a bigger home now. Nice. Pango has sent me something. Nice house, Peach. I hear the place has a new room. Thank you. And Mum has smelt me something? Sent me something. How sweet. What's she sent me? Present. This one was from Pango, I think. Toilet. Pango has sent me a toilet. Mama sent me a knapsack. It's cute. And this is from the Happy Home Academy. Shower set. I got a shower set and Pango sent me a toilet. What are they trying to tell me? What is this town trying to tell me? That I stink and also need to use the bathroom? And can't PJ stop shitting in the woods? I'll shit where I like. Thank you very much. Need to move this out of the way of the door. Okay. So we have a new room now. How wonderful. Let's take a look. There it is. This is going to be my bathroom, everybody. So let's get our toilet down. Toilet. Yeah, all right. It's a classic. What are we going to do with it? This is our bathroom. This is where... Hang on the wall. Wait, what? Oh. Well, there we go. Toilet in full view of both windows. I mean, yeah. It's nice to... Sometimes it's nice to look through a window and you see something like that, you know? Sheena Fulton, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Sweet. Right, what else do we have? We have the... Yeah, let's put away this bag now. Put in storage. We have a fossil. Okay, so let's get to business. Let's get down to brass tacks. You say our prison. I think I had a dream last night that I was in prison. I also had a dream that I was shopping in Uniqlo. I would much prefer one of those things to be true than the other. Earn bells by selling items? Okay. Hit rocks, chop wood, catch fish, sell items, catch bugs. Okay. Classic. Why was I in prison? I had a dream. I had a dream last night that I was in prison, but I don't remember what happened. But the other bit, I remember shopping in Uniqlo very vividly. Send you for the fashion police? Not likely. I have an excellent sense of fashion. Junk jail? Not likely. I have an excellent taste in comedy. All right, you don't believe me that I'm a fashionista? Watch this. Hey there, welcome to Able Sisters. Where yeah. Get me to the dressing room. Stat. Yeah. The other weird thing in my dream as well, that I asked to try some clothes on, and they said, yeah, it's in the basement. So I went to the basement, and there was like the tiniest dressing room in the world. It was just kind of like it was like a concrete square, and it was really horrible and too small for me to get changed in. Festy Noodle, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, this is quite cool. Oh, this is quite neat, actually. I like this. Okay, so we could be doing something like this.
Stop! You violated the law.
What law? You're just very tall? Or is the world just very small, you know? This world does not fit me. Ooh, okay, all right. We need to change the socks, obviously. Bear with me. Instant muscle suit? Where can I get one of those in real life? Instant muscles. What, if I put a hat on, I can't wear the headphones? Oh, no, they're combined, aren't they? Paintball mask. Bubblegum. I don't know if I like the bubblegum. I'm tall, agree the world is small. I feel like a lot of things in the world are not designed for people of our size. Airplanes, a nightmare. Need, well, maybe this, yeah. Oh, these are good, actually. These match the bag. Okay, we're putting it together. It's coming together. Pleather. We don't do pleather around here. The Strawberry Frog, thank you for the 14 or 15 months. Happy Meatball Monday. Oh, yeah, of course, it's Meatball Monday, guys. As is customary on Meatball Mondays, I have a challenge for you. You must beat the highest Junimo Kart Endless Mode score, 156,440 on stream, or never have Meatball again. Strawberry Frog, I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Unfortunately, we're not playing Stardew Valley today. Damn it. That would have been... Oh, that would have been so much fun to try and do that. Never mind. Well, thanks anyway. Look, if they put Junimo Kart in Animal Crossing, I'll do it. All right, there we go. This is my outfit, and I kind of like it as well. It's a whole new outfit for a whole new day. And I think I look pretty fly, honestly. Look at that. Look at that. I've intentionally matched colors. There is intention behind this outfit. The hat matches the bag that my mum sent me. Yes, I'm wearing a bag that my mum sent me. I'm not ashamed about that. Why would I be? Yes, fit has well and truly been checked. He understands fashion. Yes, he does. You look like a second grader in a good way. You want to be careful what you say to a guy with an axe. Let's just say you want to be careful to what you say to the guy with the axe. All right? Okay. I've been a fan for a decade, and I've watched all your Stardew Valley bingo vids and Animal Crossing vids on your side channel. I finally caught stream. Welcome on in, Festy Noodle. Dude, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Well, thanks so much for joining us today. And thanks for watching all the VODs. Absolutely huge. That is absolutely huge, my guy. Lord Moki with the 5 months as well. Welcome on in. You look like the default Pokemon Go characters. No, I don't. I look like the ultimate you unlocked all the cool fashion and you made your character look really cool for guy character. That's what I look like. All right, let's get some a walking UK flag. Look, I like the colors blue, red, and white. And the UK flag is not the only one to use those colors. And I don't know about, I actually always think it's an interesting question to ask. Do you guys feel like, Moonshadow Fox, thank you. Does anybody, for the follow, welcome on in. Does anybody here feel at all like, when they see their country's flag, do they feel like whoa, hang on a minute, this is a kitchen set. We need this. How much does this cost me? 130 grand. Oh my God. I don't have that kind of money on me right now. Does anybody feel proud, like when they look at their flag? Or do they just feel a little bit like cringe? Or do they just not care at all? Or they have no feelings at all? I feel repulsed. As American, no. Yeah, I feel like the UK flag is asymmetrical, so no. Is that the reason why you don't feel proud? Wait, the UK flag is asymmetrical, is it? I thought it was symmetrical. The Union Jack is symmetrical, isn't it? Maybe not. The UK flag is all wonky. Flags do tend to be wonky when they're blowing around in the wind, unless you mean the design. I don't even remember the design. It's all weird. Wait, is it? Okay. I clearly don't spend enough time looking at the flag. The Welsh flag is, yeah, badass. Any flag with like a dragon on it or anything like that, I think is very cool. No, the US flag is overly used and can have negative connotations at times. No, I totally agree. Even if like those uses are kind of like, no matter how minimal they are, I agree that something like I just find the UK flag to be very like, it's hard because you don't want to make, look, it's not about making generalizations or anything like that, but it's just my perception of it is that I see the UK flag and I associate it with, you know, the less nice things that this country stands for and has done and celebrates. And to me, I'm like, oh, that doesn't speak for me. That doesn't mean anything to me. And I find like the England flag even worse, to be honest. There's something like the Union Jack is one thing, but then the England flag feels like, for me, feels even worse. I don't look at that and feel like any kind of pride or anything like that. The Canadian flag makes me think of colonialism, so no pride there. That's fair enough. Yeah. I like the leaf, though. I will say I do like the leaf. I hope that's okay to say. The Union Jack doesn't represent me, but the Welsh flag does. Well, that's good. That's nice. Maybe we need like we need a sweet potato flag, don't we? This is the flag that represents me. I am part of the Sweet Potato Union community. Kingdom, the Sweet Potato Kingdom. Design a new flag. That'd be awesome. I mean, it would be wild to design a whole load of new flags, and then all the countries in the world have to use these new flags. Do 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 do. I pledge allegiance to the Gabagool flag. I pledge allegiance to the Gabagool kingdom. Ooh. Come to Papa. Okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. Fuck! I missed. Don't you have an island flag? Oh, well, my island flag is not good. And people even designed me better ones, and I forgot to download them. So, yeah. We're not doing too great here on Gabagool right now. Things could be better, I'll say that. Things could be better. But yeah, it's always interesting to ask. I do like to ask, like, especially like having friends, you know, from all sorts of different countries. I always find it interesting to ask, do you feel any sense of like pride or anything from your flag? Not that you have to. I feel like it's definitely a kind of like an older generation thing anyway. I feel like, yeah. Why would I feel proud kind of thing? Fun question for the censors. Do you feel proud of your country's flag? Yeah, no, it would be. Hey, yeah. Gotcha. Vermont state flag has a cow on it, and it doesn't. If that doesn't sum up the state, I don't know what does. Yeah, I feel like it'd be cool if different towns in the UK don't have flags. Like Brighton doesn't have its own flag, does it? Like an official like Brighton flag, or like, I don't know. I'm not smart enough to know. I'm gonna catch this big fish. But yeah, do different states in the US have different like types of flags? Come to Papa. Every state has a different flag. Ooh. Ooh, I caught a koi. Don't know why it's so shy or such a bad speller. You're a bad jokester, you know that, kid? Devon and Cornwall have their own flags. Oh, okay. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. The Manchester flag would be a Greg's pasty. Is Greg's big up in the north? Was that a silly question? Is that like asking, can a duck swim? Have I caught, what is he asking me? Catch bugs? I thought I caught them all. What? I need to catch one more? Okay. I thought I've caught 5 bugs already. Have I not? 1, 2, 3, 4. I caught loads of, oh no, there's a fish. Okay, nobody, everybody forget what just happened here. New York's flag should be a pizza rat, but I feel like every borough here would want their own. A pizza rat. Yeah, maybe a rat eating a pizza. That would be cool. Okay, we need to catch more fish. We need to earn bells by selling items. Okay, yeah, we've got tons to sell. Let me look out for some more fossils real quick. I remember Pizza Rat fondly. You remember Pizza Rat fondly? Wait, as in, is Pizza Rat already a thing? Pizza Rat. I remember learning in primary school, I remember learning about the artist, Sewer-Rat? Sewer-Rat? I don't know how you pronounce it. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world that his name sounded like Sewer-Rat. I still think it's kind of a bit funny. It's still a little bit funny. Can't carry anything else. Pizza Rat is ancient internet lore. Is it really? Oh, I'm not clued up on this. Somebody fill me in. What's Pizza Rat all about? And I've been on the internet for a long time. I shouldn't have missed this. Please look up Pizza Rat. Will you guys tell me about Pizza Rat? We're having a conversation here. You tell me about Pizza Rat. Tell me everything you know about Pizza Rat. It was a rat carrying a pizza slice. Okay. I mean, that makes sense a lot, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Sell all this? Sell it. Pizza Rat was a video in 2015 of a rat dragging a pizza. Oh, okay. That's not ancient internet history. That's not even 10 years ago. Wait, what year is it? Sell fruit. I'm on it. That was like last year. Yeah, ancient history is. I could give you a little bit of ancient history. It was interesting. I was reading a post today about people talking about like things that are like gone from the internet forever that will never be experienced again. It was actually quite an interesting post. Let me see if I can find it. Although, am I going to be able to find it? I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Anyway, some people were talking about like what's gone from the internet forever that people will never be able to experience. People were talking about how like obviously before all big corporations basically bought the internet, how like much of a different place it was, and stuff like how old internet forums were so like fascinating. You might stumble upon like a small little pocket of the internet where people are discussing something very niche, and it was like it really truly was like the Wild West. It's so hard to kind of like really explain or imagine, but it was truly very wild. I'm friends with people who still use forums. Oh, from forums. That's cool. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's nice. It was a good way to make connections with people that, I mean, sometimes you might never meet. Sometimes you might. Oh, Flick's here. Oh, hey, remember me? Flick? The guy who loves bugs and all those skittery, chittery, sometimes glittery glory. I'm still looking for my soul bug. I'm taking my jacket off. Not trying to impress Flick. I'm just taking my jacket off. Alright, there we go. I miss forums. That's how my sister got started with graphic design. Oh, no way. Flick is taken. By whom? By whom? By whom? That's what someone who was trying to impress Flick would say? CJ? No way. CJ and Flick? Really? No. They're roommates. They're roommates. But are they just roommates? Are they roommates in the same way that Wario and Waluigi are roommates? Or are they actually an item? I find it very, I do find it very strange that people ship Wario and Waluigi, because I always saw them as like cousins or brothers. And I know some people are kind of like okay with that, but that's weird, just because that's my headcanon. Just like your headcanon is that Wario and Waluigi are, you know, doing the gruesome twosome. I like to imagine that they're like family. So, you know, slightly more wholesome, I guess, but your headcanon is wrong. Oh, forgive me. Forgive me, Lord. They are family. I don't know if they are officially. They're not brothers? I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. I don't even know. We need Nintendo to confirm. If Nintendo turn around and say, yeah, they're dating, whew, goodness me. Goodness me. That would be huge for the internet community. I'm still looking for my soul bug, the one to be my artistic inspiration, and lift me to... See, look, it looks like... Look, if CJ and Flick are dating, it looks like CJ is not delivering in the bedroom, if... Sorry to put it so bluntly. And Flick is looking for... What kind of animal even is Flick, exactly? Are they a dragon? A bearded dragon? What are they? If you find a bug, will you sell it to me? Well, I already sold all my bugs, so sorry about that. Chameleon. Ah. A chameleon, you say? Very well, then. Very well. Anyway, so, okay, interesting. Maybe CJ and Flick are roommates slash dating on the side, but I'm still unsure if I believe that Wario and Luigi could possibly be dating. What do you think Flick was? Well, I thought a dragon. Like a mini dragon. Like a lizard. I suppose a chameleon is a lizard. I suppose a dragon is kind of a lizard. I'm gonna sell my carrots. How much you want to buy my carrots for? 13k? We're gonna have this in no time. This over here, this is mine. In no time. Wario and Waluigi confirmed not related, but are they confirmed dating? We need information. Someone get Shigeru Miyamoto on the line now. Heather's my snail. Thank you for the 35 months and welcome back to you. My snail, oh, wherefore art thou, my snail? Crunch. Oh no! Oh, thank God, it was just a pistachio I stepped on. Wario and Waluigi are a classic crack ship. A crack ship? I don't know what that could possibly mean. Oh, you've explained it. Which is where you ship people because it's hilarious because they are actually compatible. Oh, they're not because they're actually compatible. I understand. Okay, I see. A crack ship. Right. So like me and Chris Kendall then. We've always been a crack ship then. We're compatible as friends, but nothing more. Have I tended all my flowers? Or what does it want me to do? Tend my crops? Oh, my produce. I ship PJ with Wario. Now, me and Wario, that's a more, you know, that's got some legs to it. That's a bit more substantial. That I can believe. PJ and Wario, I like it. I'm liking where your head's at with this. You're a great example of crack shipping. Crack shipping. Alright, die for sea creatures. I would die for sea creatures. We just want you to die for them. Well, I would die for them, okay? Big Sheafs, thank you for the 5 months. Finally, seeing a PJ stream after what feels like forever. Great to be back and chill with the patats and bonks. Great to have you back. Thanks so much for joining us. You and Waluigi could be related. And what kind of relation is that? What kind of relation do you see us as exactly? Do I need this butterfly or do I have this one already? Twins? I don't know how to feel about that. Funkles? Both have beanpole genes. Beanpole genes! I don't know how to feel about that. Twins? I don't see us as twins necessarily. A bean wearing jeans? I have been mistaken for that before. PJ Wallagwari. Oh no. I'm gonna talk to this pig real quick. Rosie J, thank you for the 6 months. Haven't been able to catch up on the streams lately, but the VODs have got me through the crazy workplace shenanigans. Welcome on in, dude. Thank you so much for catching up on the VODs. I'm glad that they've been helping. Thoughts on Sinners? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Really enjoyed Sinners. I see you as Lanky Kong. Well, okay, alright, okay. What, because I can blow myself up like a balloon and do a handstand when I need to? Are you out for a walk? I want to chat. Gabagool is the perfect size. Too big to see across, but small for a sea monster to attack. What the fuck? Sea monster? What are you talking about? What sea monster? What sea monster's going to attack? Let me catch this real quick. I need you to know that I was today years old when I finally realized your resub sound says arigato gozaimasu. Wow, it took me living in Japan for a bit to get that. Foxworth, did you previously live in Japan or do you live in Japan now? Yeah, it's saying arigato gozaimasu, which is just thank you in Japanese. Which is, if you do visit Japan, I think it's a good word to kind of get around knowing. Fox in Japan now. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, well, I hope you're having the best time. Pear rug. Arigato gozaimasu. A good word. Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot from... Whenever I do go to another country, I try my best to try and learn even some basic phrases of the language. It's just fun to try and use them. Although I was reading, yes, I did it. Did you see that? I caught a banded dragonfly. I read recently that apparently people in France French people don't, I don't know if this is just a generalization or not. I was reading that French people don't care for you trying to speak French. When I was there, I was trying my goddamn hardest to order things in French, try and speak French whenever I could, even though I'd never studied French. I don't know French at all. But I was trying my hardest, and it would have sounded obviously really bad and broken. But I was reading the other day, people, they don't like it when you do that. They're just like, just speak in English. And I'm like, oh. But it's fun to try. It's fun to try, you know? And I always think it's kind of like, I don't know, isn't it respectful to try and not assume everybody in another country can speak your native language? I was in Japan for 3 months. I'm in Korea now. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I hope you have the best time, dude. That sounds wonderful. French people hate when English speakers speak it. Got you. Right, okay. So, I hear what you're saying. I need to go away. I need to learn the language fluently. I need to return and be as French as possible. and convince everybody that I am indeed French. What's he talking about? Sorry, he's not saying his regular thing. He's talking about mementos and stamps. Do so and you'll learn a memento. Oh, shit. I wasn't listening. I'm going to be honest, dude. I was not listening. I thought you were just doing your regular spiel. Do be sure to give it a go. Give what a go? Give what a go? Might there be something to assist you with? Oh, God. When my now husband studied abroad in France, people liked when he attempted French and hated when his classmates just spoke English. Maybe things have changed in 50 years' time. I think, honestly, it's... Even what I was reading the other day, how can you make any kind of a generalization for, you know, to say, oh, all people from this country hate it when you do this? It's like, maybe some people do think it's rubbish, but then, you know, I'm somebody that when... Obviously, living in the UK, somebody comes to the UK, maybe they're not super fluent in English, maybe it's not their native language. When I hear them talk English, I'm not thinking, God, try harder. It's like, I'm like trying to, you know, I'm listening and I'm like, okay, like they're making a really good effort to talk it. I don't know. So I just kind of feel like it's more of a person-to-person basis on like whether they appreciate you trying to use the language or not. Yeah, it's too hard to make a generalization about just everyone from one country, so I think it's probably a bit of both. People outside of the touristic areas really appreciate it. I would hope so. I think the French just hate the English, which is fair. Yeah, I mean, many English people hate the English people, so that makes sense. I would say it's a good rule to learn what thank you and please in a language. Yeah, definitely. Thank you and please go such a long way, for sure. Hard to make a blanket statement. I'm always gonna try to speak the language wherever I go. Yeah, definitely. Even if I'm struggling, and even if like, because often when I try to do it, I am met with the person, you know, just saying like, just responding to me in English. That's fine. That's fine. But like I get a kick out of trying to. It's like trying to solve a puzzle. How do I order this? You know, yeah. It's also good to assume like, well, what if they don't speak English? Then I really do need to try and communicate this as best as I can. I would like one croissant, please. I want big money. 20k? That's not big enough. I want huge money, even bigger. I want the biggest money possible. Down, 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 down. They're walking around the museum to find stamps. Stamps. Try walking around the museum to find stamps. Okay, yeah. What's the stamp situation? I don't remember ever doing stamps before in this game. I have to walk around the museum to find stamps. Flick is not getting the bugs. Flick is getting the bugs. That's why I didn't sell my purple butterfly. Unless I did by accident. Nah. Look. I've saved these for Flick. Treasy! Thank you for the 30 months. Welcome back. That's one bouncing little Pikachu. Oh. Stamp. Singing Forest. Looks like they're planning an exhibit that will go here. So wait, I don't get it. Oh! Oh, I can't catch that, can I? No, that's just out and about. Are you getting Fantasy Life? The hype is out of this world right now. It's dropping on Wednesday. This feels like an advert. This feels like this an advert. Are you being? Is this for real? This feels like. Are you getting are you getting Pickle in the Ass Simulator? It's dropping this Wednesday and everyone's talking about it. Well, hang on a minute. Are you the dev? Yeah, I happen to be the developer of Pickle in My Ass Simulator. I'm just looking on Steam and it has like no reviews. Everybody's going crazy about it. Is it? Are they? What is it? What is this game? Also, thank you, FaZe Ricky, for the follow. It's a level 5 game. Oh, it's a level 5 game. Okay. Are you Johnning my pork? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that phrase. I need to get a new, I'm only level 4. I'm only level 4! Developer of Nino Cooney and Professor Layton. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Nicole the Hobbit, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. So what is this game? What is, Fantasy Life? Is it a living life simulator? I'm playing it right now. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, but RPG. All right, I'm gonna do something that you shouldn't ever do. I'm gonna Google it, and I'm gonna make a snap judgment based off of how it looks, whether I'm gonna play it or not. Fantasy Life video game. You say everyone's going crazy about it right now? Wait, am I looking at the right thing? Why does it look like a DS game? Is it meant to look like a Nintendo DS game? That's not me being disrespectful. I'm genuinely asking. Is that the style they've gone with? That's the old one? Okay, what do I need to search? New Fantasy Life game? I really just want to play Pickle in My Ass Simulator now. Do 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 do. Bum 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 do 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 do. Fuck it. I can't find it. I can't find it. What am I doing here? I'm leaving. Don't want to hear about what you get up to off stream. Well, I do talk about what I get up to off stream. You know, like I said, I go to skateboarding tournaments by accident. I accidentally enter myself into those tournaments and have to perform cool aerial kickflips and all sorts of shit. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the game. I don't know if I was going to play it. I was recommended that frog game, Mudborn, which looked kind of cool. So, honestly, we could play whatever we like next. I need to catch a fish. Would you consider going to Sea Life in Brighton to see the Animal Crossing stamp event? I don't know. Wait, an Animal Crossing, a real-life Animal Crossing stamp event? Wait, is that why they're doing a stamp event in the museum in the game? An IRL stamp rally. See, I feel bad because I don't even really understand what the stamp rally is in the game. And now I've got to do it in real life as well. It's based on the game event. See, that's bad because I actually did not pay attention. So wait, is the game event new? Is it as in like that? Was that in there before? I'm so come here. I'm so confused. So confused why Twitch said I just followed you. That's Nicole the Hobbit. Paula, you are Paula the Hobbit. I can't believe I have to tell you that. And I am Kick the PJ. It's in the... Oh, it's not a new thing? Okay. Well, it's new to me. Lots of hobbits in these parts. We got a lot of hobbits in these parts. Aye. Aye, we do. I would love to be a hobbit. Live life like a hobbit for a week. Maybe I should do a video. Living life... I feel like I've said this before. Living life like a hobbit for a month. I live in a dirty hole. I wear no shoes. I eat like 8 meals a day. What else do hobbits do? Live, laugh, hobbit. God damn it. This is a tire. This is an old tire. I retire from fishing. Oh, that doesn't count as a fish? Trash fishing. Hey, we might be able to do a villager hunt today, you know. We're racking up those points. Oh, there's another fossil. The first line of The Hobbit is that it isn't a dirty, nasty hole. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. I know that they live in a nice little hobbit holes. So Strawberry Goo, to answer your question, I don't know if I would consider going to the... I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I didn't even know it was a thing until right now. Why, is anybody else going? Fuck, I scared off the fish. Is anybody... Oh, hey, Pango. Hi, how's it going? How's my bestie, Snoof? We barely know each other. You can't be just calling people besties and snoofs and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe I should do a video living like a hobbit for a month. Don't they smoke the pipe as well? Don't they spend all day eating and smoking the pipe? Hell yeah. Alright, let me catch another fish real quick. And this time it's not going to be trash. We got a little horse mackerel. As someone who is only 5'3" most of the days, I feel like a hobbit. Yeah, that's the other problem actually. I can't pass as a hobbit. I think my hair is fairly hobbit-like. But that's kind of where the similarities end. I suppose I do like my food as well. I do like having good meals. Do you have any wizard friends to go on an adventure with? I know a couple of wizards, yeah. Big feet. I mean, I suppose. Look, I don't like to get into too much specifics about sort of the sizes of my feet and stuff, but some people have called them size 15 stinkers before. Namely me. I've said that before. Do. Close your eyes. Reach with your mind. Feel the bugs. Feel them crawling all over your skin. No. Have you found any bugs yet? Yeah, I got bugs to sell. Buy my bugs. Bro, I'm so ready to be done with exams and be able to goober around on Animal Crossing again. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. Exams are no fun. You know what's fun? Animal Crossing is fun. Yeah, we're just chilling out here, catching fish, selling fish, catching bugs, selling bugs. Having a good time. Okay, I need to do a morning class, a morning stretching routine, although it's not really morning anymore. Yeah, let's do it. Let's stretch. All right, everybody, you're gonna be stretching along as well. This is a good opportunity. If you are watching the stream, it's a good opportunity to do a little bit of stretching as well. Oh, look at Timmy and Tommy. Look how cute they are. I'm eating tuna pasta sauce. Tuna pasta? Who are you? Fuji? Yeah, I like the Flick joins in, although you can only just see their feet. I'm eating an orange so I can't stretch. You can put the orange down for just a minute, you know. The orange will still be there when you're done stretching. It's not like an apple that when you bite into it, you have to you have to devour it very quickly. I feel like an apple, you bite into it and it starts to, what's it called, oxidize very quickly. And that's why it goes all brown. Is it the same deal with a banana as well? Oh, also, I was eating a banana today. I've been trying to eat a banana every day. Just as a fun little challenge, a little personal challenge for myself. A little banana challenge, we call it. And I wanted to ask how everybody peels their bananas. In fact, let's do a poll. We're gonna do a poll. Okay, ready? Ready to vote in a poll? How do you peel your banana? from the top stem bit or from the bottom? All right, guys, get your poll going. Get your votes in the poll. How do you peel your banana? Do you do it from, unless you don't, in which case obviously don't vote in the poll. Do you do it from the stem bit at the top or do you do it from the bottom? When the poll has concluded, I will tell you what I do. I eat it with the skin. Okay, we've got a serial killer in the chat, everybody. I'm gonna get this fossil assessed. The stem is the long stick-like part. Yes, it is, yeah. My option is not available. What's your option? You've got to get it into it. Wait, down the middle? I break my banana in half? Is that possible? Love the flavor, hate the texture. Okay, so most people, 78% say from the top stem bit. So, I will tell you right now that I peel my banana from the other way. You take your banana, you flip it over, and you do it from the bottom, right? Now, you've got an extra nice little bit of banana to hold on to at the very bottom, because you can hold on to the stem as an extra, like, support, like banana support. Try it. It will change your life. It will change your life. The stem supports nothing. It supports my eating of the banana. That's how monkeys do it. Oh, really? Okay. Allegedly. I like that. I like the word allegedly. Because you can kind of say it after anything and it kind of frees you of any kind of scrutiny. Did you know water, allegedly, water's actually not good for you. Allegedly, you should not be drinking water. What? Hey, I don't know what the science is saying. I'm just saying, I just had someone on TikTok say it. I saw a TikTok of someone saying it. So I'm just saying allegedly. Just apparently, this is what people are saying right now. This is what people are saying. Yeah, if you say this is what people are saying, as well, that helps as well, because it's kind of like, oh, yeah, people, what people? Who? People are saying. I'm just saying, people are saying it right now. I've seen people saying it. I heard this too. You gotta be careful with drinking water. Yeah, I'm just saying you gotta be careful. I'm just saying you gotta be careful because allegedly, just supposedly, water is not good for you at all. People said something. Write that down. Write that down. People have been saying something. Some things. Alyssa Kiley, thank you for the 9 months and welcome back to you. Thank you very much, dude. I heard PJ is going to play Hello Kitty next stream. Yeah, allegedly, PJ is going to be playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure on his next stream. This is just what people are saying. Supposedly, this is what people are saying. I've been seeing some people saying this on TikTok, which everybody knows is a fountain of truth, a beacon of knowledge that we should all be drinking from. Pop a balloon, plant a shrub, die for sea creatures, spend bells. Oh, I know what I'm spending those bells on, baby. I just need a few more. I can buy that kitchen. Chew Momo Low, thank you for the 9 months. Hello Kitty is pretty bomb. I have heard this. Yes, I have heard this. Can I drink seawater or not? Allegedly, seawater is actually very healthy for you and has a lot of benefits, health-wise. Because it has added salt, it means all of the salt that you don't get from, like, other stuff in the day, allegedly, that salt is actually quite good for you. PJ, no? I'm just saying, this is what I heard. I heard a guy say this on the internet. Lots of electrolytes. Yeah. Minerals and electrolytes, yeah. That's why it's good to eat rocks as well, because allegedly... Now, I haven't got this information, you know, It's not been, I've not seen it approved by any, like, science. But allegedly, you can eat rocks. And they're actually very good for you. Supposedly. Now, I haven't tried it myself. I will not be trying it myself because I don't want to eat rocks. But supposedly, it's actually good for you. So you see what I'm doing here? You see how easy it is just to say fucking anything you want. And it sounds kind of like, oh, okay. Hadn't considered that before. When in truth, it's not real. I'm talking out of my ass. What's the healthiest rock expert? Probably Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That dude seems very healthy. Sunny Soul Sam, thank you very much for the 3 months. Feeling the stress of having to temporarily move back home at the moment, so I'm happy to celebrate 3 months of jongs and being a potato. Thanks, PH. Hey, welcome back on NTO. I'm sorry that you've got some stress, but I'm wishing you all the best. I hope everything goes well. Should we eat the rock? No. No, don't do that. You should not do that. No, don't do that. He's technically a stone, not a rock? I think maybe when he was a kid he was considered a stone. I definitely consider him a rock now. Isn't it kind of wild that you can kind of like make a name for yourself and then everybody knows you as that? Like, you can just give yourself like a really cool name. Like, you know, PJ the Cookie Liguori. And it just catches, sometimes it just catches on, sometimes it doesn't. And, you know, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson gave himself a badass name, The Rock. Did he do wrestling? Did he come from wrestling? Or am I thinking of someone else? Am I thinking of John Cena? He did do wrestling? Okay. I never used to be into wrestling as a kid. You could see the wires and you could see like the poles, you know, like with you know, like how Muppets kind of like move their hands like this. I could see all the rods. You could see the rods, so I always knew it was fake. Yeah, the wires. You could see the wires and the rods, and like sometimes you could even see like somebody like puppeteering them and everything. So I just knew as a kid that wrestling was fake as shit. So I never really got into it. You didn't catch Monday Night Raw? No, I didn't. No, I did not. Did I see the Outdoor Boys video? Yeah, I did. Yeah. The Outdoor Boy is becoming the Indoor Boy. Oh, I can buy this now. Yeah, I saw that he's stopping YouTube, making YouTube videos, which is a shame. But also, I respect his decision as to why. To be more of a to be more in his family's life. What a dad. What a pro dad. Plant trees? I don't know if I have the money for a tree. Or a shrub. They are better now. You can't actually see the wires so easily. Yeah, but if you know where to look, you can still see them. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. MN had a pro wrestler as a governor once. MN? Governor? Who's this? Where's this? Oh, do I need this bug? Have I got this bug yet or no? What do you mean by wire? Everybody was so confused about this. I'm joking. I'm making a joke. Oh, Minnesota. Oh, okay. I'm making a joke. I am comparing wrestling to like a puppet, like some kind of a puppet show or something. In the same way that somebody would be like, yeah, puppets are fake. You can see the wires. I'm sort of drawing a kind of a parallel to how ridiculous it is that wrestling is obviously, everybody knows wrestling is you know, scripted. It's a perfect fit. I can do a little bit of cooking. What's the toilet in the kitchen, or is it a cooker in the bathroom? Think about it. Red Panda. Sorry, I had a hair in my mouth. Angel. Thank you for the follow. That's not up to health code standards. It's my house. I don't care. Does this look like the house of somebody who cares about health code? Although, actually, this can now go in there now, can't it? Oh, and so can this. What a cool living room. It's... Yeah, thank you. It's not, but thank you. TV. Yeah, let's grab this TV right quick. It's the input-output room. Yep. You put things in your body, and then you get them out your body. And you get clean. It's a place to get clean. There we go. And you can watch TV whilst on the toilet. Can you turn the shower on? Oh shit, yes you can. There we go. Yeah, that might be... It's a bit dangerous. It is a bit dangerous, I give you that. Is that an oven in the bathroom? Kind of. It's kind of an oven in the bathroom. Oh no, that needs to go there really, because it matches. Sit on the toilet. I just did. I just did sit on the toilet. Hold on. I feel like we can move this. Oops. Move this over. This way you can have a nice little shower whilst on the toilet. Save time. It's productive. And I'm wearing a wetsuit, so that helps. And he flushes. Looks comfy. Yeah, it is. It's nice. It's nice. You should try it. You should try it. Shitting through a wetsuit? Yeah, not my finest moment. I was in a very compact hotel once, and the shower was actually above the toilet like that. Yeah, I mean, if you've ever gone in a camper van before, I did once drive around in a camper van, and yeah, the bathrooms are kind of like that. It's like the toilet sort of like folds away, and the shower is just like above the toilet like that. To be fair, I did not actually use the bathroom in the camper van. I'm actually like, going in a camper van is actually kind of a nightmare for me. Liz Plays! Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. What was Liz Plays playing? Animal Crossing, I'm assuming. Thanks so much for the follows, everybody. Holy moly. Guys, thanks so much for the follow. Good morning. Make It Out Plays. Magses. Amethyst Star Arcane. Skill check. Thank you for the follows. Timothy. Nobi in the Hood. Pancake Mango. Gamer Crossing. Janine Love Cheese. And of course, Liz Plays. Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, we are currently crafting some things in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Do you want to check out my fit? Well, actually, ignore the wetsuit. You've joined us at a great time, actually. I was just showing off my my new bathroom. We have a new room in the house, and we have a new bathroom. So I can show you that right now. Yeah, if we go on through. I've also realized I've just got the pear rug, and I don't have pears on my island, so I can't make it. I don't have pears. Yeah, so this is the bathroom. I know it looks like I'm living in squalor, but that's because I am. We're early days, you know. It's early days in the game. We're kind of, you know, give me a chance and we'll get there. I did restart my island, or yes, I'm on it. This is a new island. Anyway, oh yeah, this is my fit, by the way. This is how we're looking today. I do like making fun little outfits in this game. Shower whilst you're on the toilet. Exactly. You save time. It's more effective. You get out. You can do more stuff in your day. It's kind of how I do it in real life as well. I'm trying to play this game just how I would live, like play it in like my real life. I'm trying to keep it true to how I would be, you know? So anyway, we need to get one more villager on our island. So I'm saving up Nook miles because I'm notoriously very, very fussy when it comes to my villagers. So, you know, you want to make sure you have enough tickets to get through and really find the right one. Catch fish, plant a shrub, do some DIY projects. So yeah, why don't we do a little bit of crafting? That's nice and easy. You know what's a nice, easy thing to craft, actually? Fish bait. Is there any villagers that you want to get rid of? I mean, I wouldn't be sad if we lost Pango, who is our newest villager. I wouldn't be sad if Opal left. I wouldn't be sad if Roswell left. I'm happy with these guys. These guys I'm happy with, actually. It's just like Opal and Pango are just kind of funny-looking, nothing-cooking kind of villagers. And Roswell, I think they might have said something out of turn. I think they said something offensive about my shoes. So yeah, they've got to go at our earliest convenience. So we are currently in Operation Ignore Them mode. Hugh is kind of cute. I like Hugh. He's a purple pig. He just wears a terrible t-shirt. He needs a better... He just needs a better t-shirt. I'm not big on the camo. Not big on the camo. Camo pig. Let me just grab some of these shells real quick. These are nice and quick and easy for crafting. Well, if you can find them, that is. We can change him. Well, see, I thought that if you give a villager an outfit, they will wear it. I feel like I've given him clothes, and I gave him a really nice jacket, and he's never worn it. Should I try again? Should I give him a new outfit? Should I go to the shop and get him a jacket? And they don't wear trousers either, which I find very alarming. No one in this town apart from me wears trousers. Doop-be-doop-be-doop. Give him the muscle suit. Yeah, be a strong pig. Be a strong pig. Be the strongest pig you can. This is kind of weird. Having to go in the fitting room. It's like I'm trying on the clothes that I'm going to give to someone else. Oh, perfect. He's going to love this. Oh, shit. I have no money. Oh, this is embarrassing. Now I have to... Oh, God. Now I have to do that thing where I've gone in the shop. I've picked something out that's really cool. I've looked at the price tag and thought, shit. So now I have to like be like, well, I can't just immediately leave. So let me just do that. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, these are nice, yeah. I do need some new shorts. Yeah. Oh, nice. They got slippers as well. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, excuse me. Does the camera come with the shirt? It does. Okay. Nice. All right. Lovely. This is cool. Oh, this is a nice hat. Very nice. All right, well, I'll have a think, and yeah, I'm going to be in the area, so yeah, I'll probably pop back in a little bit later and grab something. I'm never fucking coming back here again. It's too expensive. Is this your first island? This is not my first island. I first made an island in 2020 called Pistachio Island, but this is my second island. And this is a new island. It's called Gabagool. So welcome to Gabagool, everybody. Welcome to Gabagool. She heard you say that? She heard me say that? Ooh. Now I definitely can't go back in. Well, I need money. Wait, where's Flick? They'll give me money. Ooh, this is a bug. I can catch this. You can see the first island on YouTube. Yeah, I did make a YouTube video showing off the first island some time ago. Sell your cherries. I could definitely sell some fruit, couldn't I? And this fish. Oh, caught an old tire. Caught myself an old tire. Alright, where's Flick? I've got a bug with their name on it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That's trash. Oh, that's what I've been watching. Yeah, I forgot to talk about what the things I've been watching. I've still been catching up on Abbott Elementary. I finally saw the episode that features the Always Sunny in Philadelphia gang. It was a fun episode. It was, like, obviously very tame, coming from somebody. I do like a whole swarm. I do like Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Whoa, hello. It's a lot of money. But it was a fun episode. It was a good episode. There we go. All right. Good money. So yeah, still been watching Abbott. Catching up on the studio. Catching up on watching Dropout. Have you abandoned The Good Place? Effectively, yes. But that doesn't mean that we wouldn't go back and watch it again. Lag or just me? Let's test it. When you are ready, or when you hear me say it, type the number 1 in the chat, everybody. 1 in the chat when you hear me say this. It's lagging for me as well. Oh, really? Okay. So some people are a little quicker than others. 1, but still lag. Okay. Well, I'm very sorry about that, dude. I'm very sorry. That was my internet. Maybe Twitch is being weird. Let me check on my end. Everything good on my end? Someone dropped frames, but it should be okay. Did I forget to change the category? Have I been playing in the Stardew Valley category today? Whoops. Jules D's, thank you very much for the 6 months and welcome back. Masha changed me. Beautiful. Thank you. Sorry, I've just realized I need to go in the fitting room. Okay, great. Thank you. I was just going to comment on how strange it is that I'm going in the fitting room to buy... I'm trying on the clothes to give to someone else. Also, I think Hugh would look great in this, so I'm going to buy this. I don't want to wear it, though, because it's for someone else. That's such a you jacket. It really is. I would wear a jacket like that, for sure. That's what you do for friends? Do we need to write a strongly worded letter to Virgin Media again? No, my internet has actually been pretty okay recently. I've had no major issues to speak of. There was a period of time where it was pretty bad. It was very annoying. It was like failing me every stream. Oh, here he is. Wait, is he here? There he is.
Hey, I feel like I've seen you a lot today. Am I seeing you a lot, or do I just feel that way?
What does this guy sound like? Do you want this?
Huh? Do I get something?
Jillian, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Where's the shirt I just bought? Where's the shirt I just bought? It's in your inventory? In my house? They sent it to my house? Oh my god, now I look like an idiot in front of Hugh. Now Hugh thinks I'm an idiot. Is there any shows, movies coming soon that you're looking forward to? Well, let me think. I'm excited to keep watching The Last of Us. The Last of Us has been good. I'm looking forward to each episode every week. Is there something I was going to start watching this week? Honestly, I don't know. I don't even keep up with what's on the horizon. I never know what's coming out. Oops. Stranger Things, I kind of don't really... I've completely lost interest in Stranger Things. They took too long. I'm gonna say it. They took too long. I have no interest in Stranger Things anymore. They took too long. Oh no. Keeping the this is how we keep the ramen warm. Look, I know production takes a long time. Things take a long time to get made. I understand that. I appreciate that. As somebody who makes things, I know how long it takes to make things. But they took too long, and now I don't care. Sorry. And that's not, look, that's not, and that's more of just kind of like, that's just situational, you know? That's just how it goes sometimes. And that's how I feel. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think it doesn't help that I didn't really like the last season that much anyway, so I actually am probably not going to watch it, honestly. I'm probably not going to watch the latest Stranger Things. Serotonin Stars, thank you for the 2-month resub. You should send Roswell my way when he decides to leave. I need him so bad, and I can't ever find him. You need him? Are you assembling an island of crocodiles? That's how Bridgerton feels. 2 to 3 years between seasons is a lot. I think it's the wait, plus it not feeling worth the wait. I didn't get the jacket for Hugh. No, I didn't. So, yeah. But yeah, something like, obviously, like Severance, you know, if there's a couple of years wait, then I will wait, and I don't mind, because I know it's going to be, well, I hope it's going to be good, but they've gained, like, my faith that it's really good. And I feel like Stranger Things hasn't been really good since, like, season 1. That's when it was last really good, in my opinion. In my opinion. Okay, all right, in my opinion. Yeah. It'll be better now that it's not Hollywood is on strike. Yeah, the strikes obviously made things very difficult for a lot of people, for sure. It's just unfortunate. It's like, yeah, it's not. Sometimes I do strongly believe that, you know, writers and the people involved in different areas of production deserve to get paid. You know, what they want to get paid. I'm totally on board with all that kind of stuff. It's just unfortunate that me as a consumer, it's kind of like, I'm kind of over it now. I kind of felt like maybe if they released it a year ago, I might have watched it, but I'm kind of over it now. If it comes out and everybody's like, this is the best TV show in the world, then sure, it's going to pique my interest, but that's kind of how I'm going into it anyway. I wasn't 100% on Severance season 2, but still a great show. That's fair enough. Yeah, I did see some people saying that. What are we complaining about today? I wasn't really complaining. I was more like talking about some people. We were talking about like TV shows coming out, and people. I was talking about how like someone was asking if I'm looking forward to Stranger Things. I'm just talking about how I think it's been a bit too long for me, whereas as in it's been so long since the last one came out that I've kind of gotten over it a bit. All right, let's see if he wears this.
A pullover jacket. This is real great. My other clothes are kind of crusty, so I'm going to try this on right now.
Crusty? Why? See, isn't that so much better?
Not a stain on or smear. Thanks, Peach. Here, Peach, a retro sweater, just for you.
Isn't that so much better? Doesn't he look so much cuter? And we're matching. Hey, careful there with the Naruto run. You're gonna hurt somebody. So what's he given me? A retro sweater. Ooh, funky. It doesn't go with my current outfit, but I like it. Very Nickelodeon vibes. I feel like they don't know how to end things anymore. Sometimes 1 or 2 seasons is all you need. I agree, yeah. I like when things end. And especially when they end good as well. It's better to end something good than continue something that is kind of feeling a bit like tired and bad. Which is why I've decided, as of today, that I am no longer going to be streaming. Because it's better to end on a high note than to see where it goes. I thought I didn't know how to tell you guys, but now this feels like a good enough conversation. No, you shouldn't be cheering. You should be crying. You should be sad. I paint burbs. Glad I was here for the last stream. Oh, thank you so much for the 46 months, Liz.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Well, hurry up and end the stream, guys. You should be all. You should be crying right now. You should all be in tears. You should be like punching holes in the walls.
Yippee! You did it!
Tears of joy. Thank you, Savannah Jane, for the banana. Again, I feel like this has kind of not gone. This is not exactly how. If I committed to the bit, and guys, you know how stubborn I am. You should be careful what you say because you know I'm incredibly stubborn. If I committed to the bit just so I could be like, ha, I win, and I just never appeared on the internet again, you'd all feel so bad. Sure, I'd be torching my own kind of like livelihood and just my general enjoyment and like things I enjoy doing, but it'd be good, it'd be funny for the bit. Being able to rock a fab smile, major life skill, Peach. Read the room. I'm just talking about how I'm quitting the internet. Check this out. Boom, smiles. Even my villagers don't want me here anymore. Even my villagers don't want me here anymore. I learned the happiness reaction. God damn it. Thank you, Grandma Banana. Liz, thank you very much. That's a big sad owl. Black Pantolin, Sophomore Cap'n, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it very much. Just sitting on the beach drinking a smoothie. That's the life. When is the stream key auction? God, that would be madness, wouldn't it? That would be absolute madness. I wonder if anyone's ever done something like that before. Kiwi Parasol here asking Grandma Moonbeam if they are actually a grandma. I want to know if they've actually got the powers of the moon to shoot moonbeams out of their fingers. Because what I'm imagining when I see that username, I'm imagining like an old lady going pew pew and shooting the powers of the moon from their fingers. Grandma! Pew pew. Naomi Liebers, thank you very much for the fresh sub. Welcome on in, Naomi. Thanks so much. You can call me Nooble. Nooble? Alright, I need to craft 3 fish baits.
Hello father, this is Fuji speaking. Please don't quit your job. I don't want to eat the cheap cat food for the rest of my life. You know I demand quality.
Well, thank you, Fuji. Fuji, may I remind you that you do get the best cat food that I can afford. And sometimes you don't eat it. Sometimes it's a huge guessing game. Sometimes I'll get a fresh new box of food, you'll gobble up the whole first portion, and I'll be like, fantastic. We've found something that Fuji enjoys eating. And then the rest, the other 12 tins of the box, you don't touch. And I'm like, well, what's happened here then? Getting food for a cat is so maddening because you never know what they're gonna like. You just don't know. believe me, she gets variety. She gets different brands in the morning, different brands in the evening. For lunch, she gets a different brand of food, and it's like a different type of food. She gets, believe me, guys, this cat is pampered. She is pampered. And it's just sometimes it's unclear as to why it's not correct. Need to give her a menu so she can choose, yes. Please choose from the menu, Fuji. Wow, you seem well, don't you? Wait, you seem well what? You seem, well, don't you, Snoot? Why? You seem well, don't you, Snoot? What the fuck does that mean? Why, you seem well, don't you, Snoot? What? I don't get it. Is she saying that you seem good? What? You seem well. Right, that makes a lot more sense. You seem well. Jesus Christ. That was not working in my head. I thought she was saying like, I thought she was being snooty. I thought she would, because she's, right, I see what my brain has done here. I saw the word snoot, and I thought, oh, she's reading this in a snooty way. Why, you seem well, don't you? Like, I thought she was saying, you seem well. So, I can't even explain what I thought I meant, what I thought I read. Why are we talking? See you later. Goodbye. 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 You seem, well, a bit disheveled today, Snoot. Goodness me. Goodness me. I'll talk to Cookie. Cookie's easy to talk to. Hey Cookie, what's up? Oh, hey Peach. How have you been? I haven't seen you around. Have you been avoiding me? No. You goof. I'm always happy to chat with you. I'm getting insulted now. I'm being called a goof.
Who you calling a goof? Who you calling Pinhead?
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Oh, he's making something. Which one of you are Dirty Dan? He's Dirty Dan.
He's Dirty Dan.
Sorry, I just SpongeBob is just infinitely quotable to me.
Yay, you finally talked to me. I keep meaning to say hi, but you always seem so busy. We gotta hang out and get deep into snacks sometime. Chow down!
What are you making?
What are you making? Watch your step, okay? I'm making an orange end table. One of the bugs in the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. Check it out. Plans for an orange end table. I can teach you if you want.
Teach me.
Leave it to me. I got it all scribbled down right here. So just read this.
Thank you very much. Could you explain the thing you do when you hit the rocks? Yes, I will explain. I will explain. In 1 minute. Yippee! Okay. We've spoken to our villagers. Catch a bagworm. Bagworm? What is a bagworm? Okay, let me explain the rock thing. Let me go find a rock and I explain what I do. It's very simple. I tell you what I'll do. I'll explain with. I'll make like an example so you can see exactly. I am a bagworm. You've stumped me. I don't know what to say. For the first time in my entire streaming career, I don't know what to say to that. Ingrid is a bagworm. You think you know a person. And then they become a bagworm. They declare that they are a bagworm. Alright, let me show you. So, look at this rock. Look at this rock! Look at this rock. If I don't dig any holes around it, I'll show you how the maximum amount of This is the maximum amount of times you can hit it. Unfortunately, I've done it on a money rock. Oh, shit. Well, if I'd hit that one more time, it wouldn't have worked. Just know that. So you only get like 8 things out of it. Is it 8 or 9? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 7 out of it. 7. But how can you guarantee to get all 8? Well, I don't think I've done this rock yet. If you dig some holes behind you like that, you can basically just stand in front of it and button mash A, and you don't have to worry about, you just keep doing this, and you will get the maximum amount of available objects out of it because the timer doesn't run, like whatever the timer is for the rocks, the cooldown, you'll be able to hit it enough times quickly enough to do it. I wonder, when they're developing the game, I wonder if they intended, I mean, they must have done, but I wonder if they actually intended for people to dig the holes behind you like that to stop yourself. I do corner holes, keeps you even more stable. Yeah, you can do corner as well if you want, that does help to keep stable. It was the same in New Leaf, was it? Okay. Let's go do a bit of fishing. Interesting. Very, very interesting. You could put a fence. Ooh, fence is a good idea as well, actually. I like that idea. I like the fence idea a lot. Oh, it's just a zebra turkey fish. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't carry fences on me at all times. But if you know that you're doing like a big rock run for a day, you could always like grab all your fences. Or you could grab some fences and go do it. I have to look away when I do the fishing. Ooh, seahorse. I get too freaked out if I'm like looking at the fish. I need to look away. Keep the rocks locked up. Keep them locked up. Oh, leave the fence there. Oh, leave the fence there. Yeah, you could also just leave the fence there for sure. Make a whole design of it, yeah. No, that would be good. Fish. I have rocks in my paths, unfortunately. They have no space anywhere else. Some people, you know there's a way where you can like, I've never done it because it seems like way too much effort, but you can actually like decide, you can kind of like choose where the rocks go. It takes like, it is not easy. You need to do a whole thing where you basically terraform the entire island, and you need to like cover every spot of the island, and then you break the rocks, but you leave certain spots open, and then the rocks would like appear in the open spots. It's a lot of effort, and I've never done it, but I've seen other people do it. I don't have the patience. Mel Ash, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I caught a loach. Maraja, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in. Thanks so much for all the follows today, guys. I appreciate it. As you know, we are trying to hit 100k followers this year. And if we do, I did promise that we would play Animal Crossing. No. Hello Kitty Animal Crossing Edition. Winchester Woman, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I didn't even know you streamed. Well, it's your lucky day because I do. Welcome on in, dude. Thanks so much. I stream, I sing, I dance, I do it all. I actually don't sing or dance, but I do stream. Scapegoat, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm scared you're going to ruin Hello Kitty for me. How am I going to ruin Hello Kitty? I will be respectful of all of the animals, all of the Hello Kitties. Yes. Do you draw? I do draw, yes. Actually, I do draw. I've been doing a lot of drawing recently. I've been doing a lot. I have been like, the best thing is when you can actively see yourself getting better at something you're doing. So I am doing a lot of drawing recently, more than usual at the minute. And I am actually seeing improvements. I'm seeing like it getting better. And I think that's really cool. I'm very happy about that. Will you say hello to every kitty? I'll bloody well try, Liz. I will bloody well try. Let's just say that. When you play it, can we have a predicky of how long you'll tolerate playing it? I will tolerate playing it for exactly 1 week. Maybe longer. I hope you like Hangyodon. I feel like I've walked into a trap here. I feel like I've walked into an Updog adjacent trap. Hangyodon? I don't like this. I've said it twice now. Shit. I need to back out of here. I can't wait to see the drawings you've been working on. Yeah, Liz, I'll send you some samples. I'll send you a sample pack of some of the things I've been doing. He's a Sanrio character. Oh, you'd like me to think that, wouldn't you? So I'll keep saying it, and so you can keep punking me. I'm wise to your tricks. I'm wise to them, like an owl. How long are you streaming for? Well. Oh, do you just mean today? Not just forever? Well, today is my final stream ever. Well, I tried to announce that today was going to be my final stream, and everybody laughed. So I guess we're going out on a whimper. No, you don't need to do the celebration again. Will does editing. Thank you for the follow. Is it true? Do you do editing? If so, what do you edit in? Or is it just a username?
Now that's
Sometimes I don't know how literal your usernames are. Like, does Crystal really love frogs? Is Loki really low-key? How literal are these usernames? Does Liz really paint birds? I don't know. I've never seen any evidence of it. I've seen her paint masterpieces. Da 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 da. Yeah, that was how I backed out of that. That's that situation. Do you think you'll be playing Elden Ring Night Rain? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. I'd like to try it for sure. I just need to get a few people to play it with, because isn't it a 3-player game? Very awkward number. I feel so validated. That crying owl with the glasses is so funny, man. I can say I do actually have a real life, and I'm not writing from the spiritual realm. A V's life. Ah. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm a literal... Okay, Birch Valley, I read something different there. Guys, be careful with the things you say. I might misread them. And I might almost misread them out loud as well. I am an actual birch. See, I thought you said you're an actual birch. Did I pressed the mute at the wrong time, but I still said birch. I pressed the mute, I ended the mute too early, but I still said birch. I am an actual birch. Paulie, a little off timing there, a little off with the timing. No tree talk? You don't want me to talk about trees? I like to confuse people. Oh, don't we all? Thank God it's your last stream. Yeah, I guess if this is my last stream, I can just kind of do and say whatever I want, can't I? I guess I can just kind of do whatever I want. I can finally tell you guys how I really feel about you. God, I've been holding this in for so long. You're all pretty neat, actually. You're pretty neat. Yeah, it's kind of sad that it's kind of I'm packing it all in because you guys you're all right. You're a good bunch. When I'm gone, just you know, look after yourselves and care for each other and care for your fellow human being and spread love and yeah. And I'll be with you in spirit. That's actually not true. I'll probably be on a beach in Barbados, sipping sunny delight. Not Sunny D. Yeah, I don't know why Sunny D was the first thing. Well, I don't drink alcohol, so I wasn't going to say an alcoholic beverage. But Sunny Delight, which I also don't drink, was the first thing that came to my mind. So I'll be sipping on Sunny D. Doesn't sound good though, does it? Sipping on Sunny D? Who is Sunny? Sunny D is yum. Unless they've changed, unless something has changed, I don't believe. I think as a kid, I remember having it for the first time. Remember having. I don't know if you have this in other countries or if it's just UK. Sunny Delight was a very acidic tasting sort of orange flavored drink. It was like a luminous orange in color, and the taste was very, very sharp, from what I remember, but also very sugary. So I remember having it as a kid and going wild for it. Going absolutely wild for it. I mean, we can all see why. It actually got pulled from the shelves a little while later because it was so sugary and so unhealthy and chemically. Not good. Not good. I think they've brought it back since, but I don't know what it's like now. I would bet it's probably still not good. But I remember, yeah, I was talking about this with a friend the other day. I remember drinking as a kid and having like cuts on my mouth or like, you know, like dry lips or whatever like that. And it just like stinging so bad. Blech. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. It's worse, Capri Sun. Oh, Capri Sun is lovely. Capri Sun is, I mean, to be fair, Capri Sun's almost a little bit too watery. It kind of goes the other way. So, yeah. But yeah, I've not had it in a very long time. Did you have bug juice growing up? What is bug juice? I don't think I did have it, no. Is it what it sounds like? Is it a drink? Never even heard of it before. We need some wallpaper and flooring for this room. Maybe I'll go buy some wallpaper and flooring for my bathroom / kitchen. Capri Sun went bad. My only gripe, well, no, my two gripes with Capri Sun is 1, little bit too watery. 2, the little straw, if it broke or if it didn't pierce the thing or you pierce it wrong, then you're fucked. No drink for you, bozo. That was my main gripe with the Capri Sun situation.
The Capri Sun situation goes crazy right now, guys.
Bow, bow now, bow now. Alright, we're gonna buy some mint dot flooring. Not very bathroomy, is it? Light herringbone. What about some pink flooring? That's nice.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's funny to me about how you, oh yeah, isn't it like Capri, is it you say Capri Sun? Capri? I'm saying Capri. Like Capricorn. Capricorn Sun, Capri Sun. Who remembers Panda Pops? Yeah, Sophomore, I remember Panda Pops. In fact, I've got such a core memory of the last time I, well, tried to drink a Panda Pop. It's weird. I feel like I've mentioned this before. The last time I held a Panda Pop in my hands was I grabbed one from the cupboard before going out and meeting my friends. We all went skating, and I went to the skate park. I was like, guys, I got a Panda Pop, and I went to open it, and I guess it had shaken up in my bag, and it went, pfft, and I dropped it, and it just went everywhere. So that's, I can't even say it's the last time I drank it because I didn't drink it. It's the last time I attempted to drink it. So the actual last time I drank a Panda Pop, I don't remember, but yeah. I don't remember. Hell yeah, now we're talking. Look at this. That's the pop part. Yeah, it really did pop. I forgot about toilet ramen. If you say it like that, obviously it's going to feel like, you know, forbidden. But try to enjoy it. You might just surprise yourself. What a nice batchin. A bathchin. Did I miss why the toilet is getting showered? The toilet's not getting showered. The ramen's getting showered if you pay attention and look closely.
This is no good.
How many Nook Mars have we got? I'll feel comfortable when we have 20,000. What's the time in real life? I don't think it's wise to start a villager hunt today. I do not think it's wise. Sorry, chef. That's okay. Don't question my methods as a chef. I think once when I was 4 or 5, I put a Panda Pot in my pockle and didn't understand how money worked. And my parents said, better return to the... You stole. You stole! Are you time traveling on this island? Nope. Haven't time traveled once. I'll take one of these. Hunt, please. Well, I worry if we start today, we might not get time to finish the hunt. You know? Finish the hunt!
Suck it up, Buttercup, and let's do it.
If you won't look for villagers today, then when, since this is the last stream? Good point. Very good point, yeah. Futuristic meal. What is futuristic about this? I see a couple of, like, biscuits. I see some square ham stacked up Lunchable style. I see some, like slices of pickles. I don't even know what that blue congealed stuff is. And some, like, what are those little pizza rolls or whatever? What are those things called? The little square pizza bites. 7,000? I didn't even look at the price. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I'm buying it, obviously. But Jesus. Never tell me the price. Chaos Chameleon, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. 7K for slop. Yeah. Nookflation is wild. Capture a memory. I'm gonna capture the memory of when I paid way too much money for this pink slop. How do I do an emote? Oh, hello, Dean Dobbs. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. You've joined us at a great time. We're making a memory. We're taking a memory. God, I can't speak. We're making memories. I'm taking a photo of buying some pink slop for 7K. So there we go. We're taking memories. We're taking memories. I've never had a memory, so this should be nice. I think it will be nice to look back on, yeah. We're definitely going to put that one in the scrapbook. Oh, you know what? This will be great for my bathroom kitchen. An automatic washer? Yeah, I'll buy that as well, thank you. Perfect. Yes, excellent. Yeah, we're currently doing a few things to get ready for me. Potentially a villager hunt. Oh, thank you very much, Dean. Hope you're well. I hope your stream went well today. Yeah, we're just we're ACing. We're trying to make our house a little bit more presentable. We finally have another room, which is well, I mean, I'll let you be the judge of it. It's still some ways away from being, you know, how we want it to be. But we do have an automatic washer now. So you can either clean yourself in there or you can clean yourself here. Got this little toilet TV combo, which is quite nice. A little bit of multitasking, as you can see. What else we got? What did I just buy? Oh, I bought a futuristic meal. Fucking hell. Okay, I'll put that back here. There we go. See, I like that the ramen is like nice and smoky. You can see it's steaming, still hot. This futuristic meal, I wouldn't be happy eating that. I don't think. It looks disgusting. It's slightly desaturated in ways that you don't want it to be. The ham is not the color of ham you want it to be, and yet the sort of the turquoise blue slop is it's interesting. I don't know any food that is that color. I feel like I can smell this room.
No! God,
What do you mean you can smell this room? What do you think this room smells like? Is that... Sorry, look at the TV for a second. It looked like Dan and Phil on the TV. This is the best place to watch them. There, look. Nice. Unfortunately, we have nowhere to wash... Oh, we do have a place to wash our hands. This would be a good place to prep something. It would be a good place to wash my hands. Okay. Can't wash my hands there. I can make a coffee, though. Anyone want a coffee? Any coffee lovers? Oh, shit. I forget everything's interactable in this game, isn't it? You can basically interact with everything. I'm not at that stage in the game yet, because we're still early days. I can't, like, polish things, and I can't, like, make things electrified. I can't remember what I need to do to achieve that. I think I need to... First of all, I need to get the 3-star island, which we do not currently have. I don't know what I need to do. I do think we need to get another villager, so... Alright, guys. Villager hunt is on. The villager hunt is on. It's a DLC thing. Oh, is it? Okay, so maybe I need to go to the DLC island. Alright. Let's get a plot of land. We'll get a plot of land. And we'll go on our villager hunt. Well, hello there, Peach. Your home now has another room where once there was none, yes? You can use it for whatever you like. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be 348,000 bells. Please make your payments using the Nook Stop. As always, it's ever been nice doing business with you. Yeah, nice doing business with you, son of a bitch. Right, son of a birch. Let's talk infrastructure. So this will be officially our 10th island villager. Sell some land. 10,000 bells. Yes, yes. Let's do it. Alright. Last villager. Yeah, this is our last villager. Let's make it a good one. Alright. Better be a frog then. Well, we do have a frog on our island. We do have Lily. I really do hope that we get a cat. I would like some cat representation on this island. Right, let me just see where all the houses are. Where have we got ample land? I mean... Could go up there, actually, onto the left. Yeah, top left. Have we done KK concept? No. I have not yet done the KK slider concept. Still need to do that. I need to make a bridge that goes across... I still need to get across here with a... I guess I could do an incline, couldn't I, actually? I dreamt you got barreled, so manifesting that you did not dream that. You didn't dream about that. I'm sorry to call you out like this, but that's not something you dreamt about. You're telling me you had a dream where you were watching me streaming and I got barreled. Barreled is always in my dreams? What are you dreaming about barreled for? This is a good spot. This isn't just a good spot. This is a great spot. Right. It's on, everybody. We now have... I don't have a hard out today, thankfully. I'm not going to the cinema. I'm not meeting up with anyone today. So we have some time. But that doesn't mean I can go on forever. So I do have to cool it at some point. I do have to find a villager that I'm happy with. And you know, and take them. I need to not second guess myself. I need to... If I see someone I think I like, we take them. We're not just going to keep going for a, you know, hoping for a cat. If we get a cat, great. If not, c'est la vie. As they say, c'est la vie. Find a villager I'm happy with. No, not forever. Not forever. Viva la beaver. Yeah, they need to beaver villagers in this game, don't they? A little beaver villager would be nice. Redeem Nook Mars, right. Here we go. The villager hunt starts now. And I'm assuming you guys want to do predictions, right? Remember, these predictions are subjective. So, will PJ invite the villager back to his island? Back to Gabagool. Will I invite the villager back to Gabagool? Yes or no? Obviously, you don't get to see the villager until we've met them. But get your predictions in. Do you believe? Do you believe? Remember, guys, I got the Wordle in 2 today. And if I can do that, surely I can get a good villager. Right? Villager in 1. Yeah, I mean, I need to stop thinking about, like, you know, don't think about the content. Don't think about, oh, it'll be good, you know, keep the hunt going. If I see a villager I like, we take him. We take him back to Gabagool. Okay? Remember Roscoe? No. Who is Roscoe? Will you take Raymond? Raymond's a cat, right? Yeah, I would take Raymond. I'm not, like, mad about Raymond the way that the internet was when this game first came out. But he's a cat. I'll take a cat. I'm happy with a cat. Okay, here we go. Use ticket. We will never forget Roscoe. Well, I have forgotten Roscoe. Time for takeoff. I have forgotten Roscoe. Wow, wow, wow. How does he see the ticket in your pocket? Oh, he sees the ticket in my pocket. He has X-ray vision. This type of bird, what's he called? What's this type of bird called? A pelican? No. Dodo. He's a dodo. Dodo Airlines. Dodos have X-ray vision. They can see through your clothing. You know? Oh, it's raining. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. It's actually not a big deal at all. I hope you get Marshall. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Is it going to be? Vesta. Who is Vesta? I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. I'm Vesta. You're Peach? Did you really come here all the way from Gabagool? I thought I flew past Gabagool once. It looked pretty from the air. Yeah, she's got very cool horns, hasn't she? I like the color of the horns. But am I invested in Vesta? Thank you, Ingrid. I don't know. On this occasion, I'm going to say no. On this occasion, I'm going to say no thank you. I'm going to say, Vesta, you're pretty neat, but I think we can do better. I think we can do better. So we're going to say no to Vesta, but we're going to get our prediction running again straight away. So get your predickies in, everybody. Predickies in. Back home we go. Later, Vesta. Roscoe scenario take 2. See, you're saying the Roscoe scenario, but I've already stated I don't remember what the Roscoe situation was. What was the Roscoe situation? Hasta la Vesta? Hasta la Vesta. Viva la Beaver. Roscoe was the emo horse. Oh, and I liked him, but I didn't take him. And then we ended up going for a villager who is probably a little bit less interesting. How many tickets do you have? I have enough Nook miles for 9 more tickets. So I have 9 chances to find a villager that I'm happy with. 9. 9. Chat never forgets. Chat really never forgets. I'm huge in the elephant community. I'm not going to buy more tickets than I need. Just one at a time. One burger at a time. One ticket at a time. That's how we do things around here, guys. We do things one burger at a time. You feel me? Chat is all-knowing. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Chat knows some things. I wouldn't say they're all-knowing. 55 burgers. One burger at a time. We do know some things. Chat definitely knows some things, yeah. Luna Ray, is it your birthday today? Dude, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, dude. Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Are you having a nice birthday? You've got a nice plan? Have you made a nice plan for your birthday? What are you gonna be doing? Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Get me out there, Chief. Get me going. Let's go. So his birthday is on Christmas. Whose birthday is on Christmas? We're birthday twins. Is it your birthday as well today, Mel? Happy birthday to you. I'll be in a holding pattern here. Okay. Had a picnic yesterday with pals and just trying to say it's holiday in Canada. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Who is this? It's a red duck. We don't have any ducks. Who are you? Is this Ketchup? Freckles!
Wow, I didn't expect anybody on this island. Nice to meet you. I'm Freckles. You're from Gabagool. I've always heard of somebody, Trey Cool, who's from there. Maybe you know them. Their name is Peach.
Yeah, what's the hair under the hat situation?
That's you? Wow. A pair of celebrities on one island. Well, I'm a celeb in trading, but it's still fab.
Freckles is pretty cute. We could take Freckles. We could take Freckles. I do like Freckles. I like how wide apart their eyes are. I would commit atrocities for Freckles. Wow. Another celeb though. Yeah, I mean, here's the problem. We could say no to Freckles, and then we've got like, 8 Tammys waiting for us. I say no to Freckles. Well, it's a good job it's my decision then. Never trust a duck in a fedora. This is a... Charlotte, this is not a fedora. This is clearly a raincoat hat. This is a rain hat. Wait, what do you wear? Is that? Is there such a name for a hat that you might wear in the rain? It's not a fedora. I don't think there's a bowler hat either. Chat, what kind of hat is this? You guys seem like you'd know about hats. I'm sure some of you wear hats, right? A fishing hat. All hats are fedoras if I don't like them. Well, she has spoken. A sou'wester. Sou'wester? Oh, what do I do? Freckles? Freckles. We don't have a red villager. I'm kind of just going off of, like, colors. Hue is blue. Opal is green, and so is Lyman, and so is Pango. We have some pink villagers. You don't want him? It would have been love at first sight. It was like at first sight. I'm gonna be honest. It was like at first sight. Oh, Jesus Christ! If we don't see another nice villager because we said no to Freckles, I'm gonna do some real bad things. I can't believe it. We said no. We said no. When my heart was kind of telling me yes. All right. Same prediction. Will I invite the next villager to Gabagool? He's already forgotten Freckles. No, I still remember Frumbles, or what was the name? Freckles. Was it Freckles? Just found Freckles' Reddit page. We dodged a bullet. Oh no. What subreddits does Freckles frequent? Ooh. I mean, they're a Reddit user. I've heard enough. Say no more. I mean, look, I browse Fedora lovers, r/Fedora lovers. Please, dear God, tell me that's a real subreddit. Please, that would be so funny. It's not just like Fedora. It's not just a place that you go to sort of like talk about fedoras and like look at fedoras. It's a place where you go if you love fedoras. Oh yeah, we love them here. With the safari flaps and everything. We don't just wear fedoras, we love fedoras. Dear God, please don't let me see that subreddit. Why plooping? Would you be enamored by it? Are you a fedora wearer / lover? I personally have never made love to a hat, but it's interesting to hear about what you guys get up to. Why does just hearing fedora make me cringe? I don't know. That might be some personal stuff that you might have to unpack yourself. But it sounds like you maybe yeah, maybe you've just seen things, you know, that you've seen too much. All right, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Is it going to be? Cool island, actually. This is a little cool island we've stumbled upon. This is a money island, I think. Did I bring a shovel? I do have a shovel. Money! Money island! Arr! Money, money, money. Is there a villager here, though? Oh, Jesus, who are you? Plucky! No, I don't think I will be taking this brown chicken. Thank you. If I wanted a brown chicken, I would play Stardew Valley. I will take this gigantic fish, though.
What you got against brown chickens, huh?
Not even read their dialogue. No. No, I don't. I judge people off their looks, not off of their personalities. This doesn't feel like a sea bass to me. This feels like it could be something big. If it ever turns around. Coelacanth? It might be. Mate. It's a big one. It's a big one. Woo! I caught an oarfish. That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. Hell yeah.
Great job.
Thank you. That's gaming. Now that's what I call gaming. Yeah. Very happy with that. Now I do worry that my shovel is actually going to break. So I might go... You can buy shovels, right? Damn, we got a big fish. We got a money island. But we ain't taking that chicken. No siree. Does he sell you a shovel? I need tools! I need my tools! Flimsy shovel. Sounds good. These are my tools! I need my tools! If you guess the reference, I will give you £1 million right now. I'm not kidding. I will give you £1 million out of my own pocket. What's the reference? What am I referencing? Oh, fuck. Wow, Song for Saturday. There you go. Song for Saturday takes the win. It could have been Phantasm, but they said ha 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 instead, and then they said Dennis. So it does go to Song for Saturday. All right. Well, that money is going to be wired to you. Very, very soon. Can I get across? Okay. What happens if your shovel breaks mid, like, rock hit? Does that happen? Can that happen? I guess we'll find out. I should have brought the... Well, I suppose, why would I know? I was going to say I should have brought the fences with me, but how would I know to bring fences to an island? You know? Imagine I wouldn't get an Always Sunny reference. When will we get to see the... You know how Abbott Elementary did an episode with the Always Sunny guys? When will we get to see the other one? You can just use the edge here. Oh yeah. Next month, okay. Ah, so you can. You're wise, Masha. You're wise beyond your years. I've never been described as wise beyond my years. Why not? Chat, I've got a question for you. Be honest. You won't be able to guess what I'm about to ask you. Oh, didn't get the max amount of money from that. Not even wise within your years. Oh, damn it. Shooby-doo-doo-be-doo. Shooby-dooby-doo-doo. I always take the corner for my stones, not a line. I always make a corner. Yes. Sometimes, yeah. I sometimes do I used to do a corner, and then I started doing a line. Shovel hasn't broken yet. Love it. Love the little Mario sound. Nice. Well, we got lucky with the money. We got lucky with the fish. We did not get lucky with the villager. So we must return home now. In shame. Return home to Gabagool. Everybody's gonna be like, well, did you find someone? And I'll have to say, no. There was no one there. It was an empty island. Not even any money. Obviously, I hide the money from the rest of the island. I'm not letting that blue pig get his hands on my money. And I'm not talking about Hugh. Did we pay out the prediction already, or do we need to do... Has the prediction from the previous island been paid out, or no? I guess it's not, has it? No. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right. Same prediction as last time. Will I invite the next villager back to Gabagool? If you're wondering what the hell Gabagool is, it is my island. Can't bear to see Timmy and Tommy's faces. Their little sad little faces. Da, 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 da. Right. Give me another ticket. Redeem, yep. Redeem ticket, okay. We've got plenty of tickets. Although I do think that these tickets should have cost 1,000, not 2,000 miles. But that's just like my opinion, man. Oh, if I get a little bit more, actually, I can afford another... Oh, I need to get 60 more things. Okay, if I catch some bugs, I could get more. Do you mind lending me some peach bugs since you're rich? Rich in peach... Yeah, I'm pretty wealthy when it comes to peach bugs. I do have infinite. As the streamer, it gives me infinite peach bugs, which I think is hilarious. I can redeem things as much as I want. Surprised you haven't found a cat yet, honestly. Honestly, we've not seen a single cat. Haven't seen a single cat. Well, I was rich, and then I just gave £1 million out of my own pocket to Song for Saturday. I need to stop doing this. Hey guys, we're gonna play again. Guess the quote, win £1 million. Okay, ready? And the quote is, hey man, can I borrow a cup of slop? No, because I already ate it all. And then there's like a laugh track after that. What show is that from? If you guess that, I will give you not 1 million, not 2 million, I'll give you £10 million out of my own pocket. What show is that from? I will repeat the quote. Hey man, can I get some of that delicious slop that you're eating there? Can't, man, I just ate it all. What's the guess name of the movie? Guess the quote. Oh, looks no one's getting it. Looks like no one wants the money. Oh, I see little feet. Oh, it's a penguin. Who is this chap? Wade. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Wade. Cool, so you're Peach from Gabagool. Man, that's real cool. Let's have some fun whilst we're here together. Wade? It's kind of an interesting design. Kind of like the black and white. Kind of classic penguin. Kind of classic penguin look. Wade is acceptable. My buddy. Look how adorable. He's very adorable. His eyes are very cute, aren't they? He's a baby penguin. Wade is also wearing a fedora. Mate, they're all going to be wearing fedoras. Or sou'westers, or whatever we're calling this. It's because it's raining. They're all going to be wearing these. A pork pie hat? A pork pie? What the hell is a pork pie hat? Do I want Wade on my island? Let me just double check how many. I have 11,000. He's cute. Wade doesn't have a Reddit account, don't worry. Okay, good. That's good to know. Yeah, I was just waiting on that bit of information. It's kind of neat. I think we can do better. Sorry, Wade. Thank you, Ingrid. Yes, no, don't worry. I won't regret it. We're going to be very happy we did that because the next villager we see is the one. They are going to be the one. I'm not saving myself for barreled. No, I'm not. No. Your island's going to be full of uglies. How dare you say that? My island is full of very sexy animals. Sort of double guessed myself before I said that. And yeah, I still said it. Kind of didn't want to say it, and yet I still said it. Thank you, Lord and Savior. Redeem Nook miles. It's alright, we've got plenty of miles, plenty of tickets. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine. Who is the sexy villager? Who is the sexiest villager? I'll answer that. Me. Me.
Cocky little freak!
Can you get more than one ticket at a time? You can, but I don't want to buy like 10 tickets and then maybe get the one I want in 3 tickets. Well, that's wishful thinking. Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear what I just said? You know, I don't want to risk that because then I've got like 7 tickets that I don't need. And I'll have spent all my bucks. So I'm kind of taking a bit, you know, it takes a little bit longer maybe. It only takes me the distance of walking back to, you know. Anyway, this next one is the one. Is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Not Tammy, not Barreled, not Pissy Monkey Hands. Don't give me Roscoe, don't give me Tammy, don't give me anyone else. Right. Oh, I already see them. Ugh. Leopold. Nah, mate. He looks like a Tory. That was quick. He's cute. No. That was the quickest island visit in a while. So that's going to be a no. Alright, same prediction. He does have a better hat. I didn't even look at the hat. I didn't really properly assess the hat situation. Bum bum ba bum. Ba ba bum bum ba bum. I did the villager quiz and got him as my Animal Crossing New Horizons. And got him as me. He's a smug Leo. Oh, okay. I'm not looking at the hat. Yeah, we're not basing our judgments on the hat. We're looking past the hat. We're looking deeper. We're looking into their soul. We're looking to see, do they have, you know, a sexy soul? Are they going to bring a little bit of, like, panache to my island? We can change their wardrobe. Their wardrobe can always be changed as well. Just like Pigma, or what's his name? Blue, John, Hugh. We can change their, yeah, we can change their clothes. That's no problem. We can't change their passion. No, their passion is, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, no, Pigma, I'm getting confused. Pigma is a character from Star Fox. I want to fly. Very dark game, by the way. I think not a lot of people talk about how dark Star Fox 64 is. There is a character called Pigma Dengar who taunts you from his ship. And he says some pretty dark stuff for in a children's game. He says, "Don't worry, I'll do you fast, Peppy, old pal." Meaning he's gonna kill Peppy Hare. His maybe darkest line is, "Daddy screamed real good before he died," because he basically betrayed Star Fox team. My beautiful reward! Oh, who's this little nutcracker? Tasha! Well, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Of course you are. Well, my friends call me Tasha. And you are? Peach, all the way, from Gabagool even. Isn't that fascinating? Well, we may be here for a short time, but I do hope we get to know each other better. You don't know this about me yet, but I'm always down to dish, darling. Oh, okay, alright. Wade was the best, you let him go. I disagree, I prefer Tasha to Wade. You know what, guys? I'm not making any mistakes. We're taking Tasha. She sounds like she's going to be a valuable asset to our island. Peach as a type, it's a squirrel. And that's not me, like, confirming. I'm not saying, like, my type is a squirrel. I'm saying what you're saying is ridiculous. It's a squirrel. It would be quite the adventure. Look at her tail. Of course, you would be there. That settles it then. I'll move to Gabagool and start a new life there. Nice. Best decision ever. Wonderful. I will start preparing to move right away, but how to proceed, I wonder. A simple call to Tom Nook, fellow from Gabagool, should suffice. That I can do. I'm so glad I came here today. Who knew this one trip would change my everything? Life is funny like that. Sometimes it hands you a present out of the blue. All right, you're talking quite a lot. All right. And I will grab these peaches. Well, there we go, everybody. We got Tasha. Tasha the squirrel. Certified yapper. Yeah, she's a flirt. Yeah. So yeah, that pays out to the believers. We say yes. We took the next villager. We did. Welcome, Tasha, yeah. Tasha will be a very valuable asset, especially after that whole Chrissy and Cookie drama. Adding Tasha into the mix is going to be hilarious. Because now we've got someone else who kind of... She just seems like she's down to kind of like, you know, spread a bit of misinformation around the island. Maybe pit some people against each other. Which, yeah, I'm excited to see how that plays out. Very excited to see how that plays out. So I'm going to grab these peaches and I'm going to get out of here. Rip Freckles. Yeah, I think I prefer Tasha to Freckles and to Wade. The only problem with Tasha is I feel like, and this is no... Look, I know that we've got a few Natashas in the chat. The name's a bit... Not the most, like, creative, like, you know... In Animal Crossing, I do like when their names are sort of punny and a bit, like, goofy. It's not like the, you know... Maybe not the most exciting name in the world. from an animal perspective. If you're a human, then great. If you're an animal, I don't know, man. What is a villager you would actually be excited to see? Besides Mario. Marlo, Jesus. Any cat. Any cat, honestly. I'd be excited to see any cat. Oh, it's a pun. Nutasha. Oh, nut. Nutasha. All right. Yeah, I'm into it. Is Wade, was Wade, Mamma Mia. Was Wade like a pun on anything? Even Stinky? There's a cat called Stinky? Yeah, I would take Stinky. Whoever Stinky is, yeah, I'll take him. You wade in the water? Well, maybe you do. When I go in the water, I swim. I commit the whole way. He's just adorable? Okay. Bow, bow, bow. The whole wade. I go in the whole wade. Even Raymond? Look, if Raymond popped up, yeah, I would have taken him. I said I was hoping for a cat. Obviously, in the end, we didn't go for a cat, but, you know, the search continues. If any of my villagers want to leave, we will bid them adieu. But for now, we've filled up all of our plots. Okay, they haven't appeared on the map yet, but yeah. Yeah, we've got, these guys, one of these guys needs to go. They're both green. In fact, I think both of them can go. Lyman's the OG. Lyman can stay. We've got too many green villagers. Also Lily, yeah, these guys need to go. And so does Roswell. Those are going to be my main contenders for people who have to go. They have to go. They're both green. Yeah. I think that's a valid reason to kick them off the island. I want to sell. Roswell needs to stay. Not going to happen. Not happening. Roswell's toast. And if you keep defending him, you're toast as well. Sorry, I've got it's the mafia side of me is kind of coming out. Lovely. All right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I let all my villagers leave except the original two. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Let them leave. Let them go. Sometimes it's fair to let them go. If somebody says, I feel like I could be living a better life somewhere else, sometimes it's best just to let them go. He was forced on us by the campsite. He needs to go. Exactly. I didn't choose him. Just like I didn't choose Opal. He has to go. And you know what? So do I. So I think that'll be a nice little note to end on.